So how's it going today, guys? Back here today with another video. Today we're going to be going over the best game modes and things to do if you want to make MT in NBA 2k22 Myteam. The fastest ways to get MT. And sorry about no pack opening Friday. I just haven't really had the motivation to grind MT on this game right now. I mean, kind of already getting Cassie Russell from TTO, and triple threat offline doesn't really give too much MT, and we'll kind of go over, ways that I get MT in this video as well. But yeah, I just haven't really been playing this game that much lately, man. This is kind of the time of the year that I dislike the most, and it kind of has been in 2K21 and 2K20 as well. I kind of like it when, dark matters start to get a little bit more attainable, and then I like it when opals are out too, but I don't know why I don't like this time of year very much, man. It just kind of is usually the time that I start playing other games such as Fortnite, Call of Duty. I just got a tablet that I've been playing mobile games on, so yeah, I just haven't been on on 2K much, but I still want to bring you guys a video. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into it, and I'll show you guys some good ways to make MT fast. So triple threat offline, you definitely want to avoid. And then if you haven't done this domination yet, you get like 1,000 MT per game. The packs are not worth it at this point, but it's not really terrible. Like if you haven't gotten the tokens yet, and like I said, you get 1,000 MT per game. That Diamond Consumables pack is pretty good at 33 stars. So it's not an awful way. I mean, it's definitely time consuming to play that homecoming domination, and Manager Ginobili is not worth it anymore either. But if you're just looking for strictly MT, that's not a terrible idea. It's not the best. There's definitely better methods, but it's not the worst thing to do. It's definitely probably better in triple threat offline to make MT right now. And then as far as these skill challenges, I haven't done this one yet because again, I just haven't really been on the game. But any of these challenges where you get packs, man, I mean, they are totally worth it because you just never know. Like, if you could always pull something really good out of the pack, and then even if you don't, you're probably gonna net like 2,000 MT per pack plus the MT that you're getting for the game. And some of these too, like let's see here. I mean, you guys probably already know this, but like for the Flash 5, well, maybe not for the Flash 5 one, but for the Beast one, and just some of these challenges in general, you don't have to play the whole game. You just have to complete the achievement, and you will get your pack. So let's see what this one was here. Score 25 points with any player. Yeah, all you have to do is do that. You don't even have to play the whole 5-minute quarter game. Just drop 25 and then make sure you're in the lead when you net that 25 points, and you will get the pack straight away. And a lot of that kind of stuff you can just do in the first quarter or second quarter as well. So I mean, that's a really good method, I would say. All these challenges, if you haven't done any of them, definitely do them. Pickup challenge is totally not worth your time. None of these challenges are really worth it. What were the rewards here? Diamond 3-point boost. I don't know if that's worth playing 4 games to get to, if I'm being honest with you. Cover athletes definitely don't do that. These couple, though, I did get 2 like diamond shoe sort of packs with 10 cars in them. I think only 2 cars out of the 10 were diamond, but I netted like 10,000 MT from each of these games, so both of these are probably worth it as well. And then yeah, so I think that's it for the offline. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and I don't know how the pack openings are gonna go. I'm definitely gonna keep bringing Myteam content out, but yeah, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are interested in seeing like the top 10 worst value cards in the game, because I just did top 10 best value, and then I'm probably gonna start doing top 5 point guards, top 5 shooting guards, and go on from there position wise. So those are some videos I'm kind of thinking of doing, so hopefully you guys are into that. I'll definitely probably enjoy making those for sure. But yeah, let's move over into the online portion. So clutch time, this is one of the worst modes in the game for making MT, because each spin you only get like, I think it's 100 and, I mean, usually average, I usually get like 150 to 200 MT on my spins, and you're never really going to get any of the good prizes, and it takes a while to get to 10 wins. So like, if I were to start playing this today, I probably wouldn't get that diamond consumable for a couple hours realistically. So that's not really worth it at all. It's not a good game mode at all for making MT. Neither is the draft mode. The draft mode is kind of just an L game mode in general in the game right now, because the reward Tony Parker is terrible. I'm interested to see if they at least give us someone usable next season for the draft mode. I kind of hope that they do, because I enjoyed playing it for Andre Drummond last season, because he was, he was actually like usable and a pretty good center in the game, and I still use him occasionally, just if I need a big body or a good rebounder. And I like the Ascension format with the cars at the end, but it's a fun game mode. But as far as making MT goes, it's not good at all. Now, Triple Threat Online, right now, with how the prizes are, it's probably not the best time to play if you're just going for MT. But when next season starts, there's going to be a pack up on the top, and if you play through a few boards, I mean, you're probably going to get a couple of the packs, I would say, that are on the top. And during this season, the first half of this season, it was a New Year's resolution pack on the top, and I probably got like 8 to 10 of those total throughout that first half of the season. And they are in the spot where Kazi Russell is at right now, so you're probably not going to get the pack the first couple times you grind up the board, but you'll get the packs eventually. And then these gold consumable packs on the bottom, those are really good. The 5 shoe boosts are good, because if you get multiples of those and start racking up shoe boosts, you can just open up for a diamond shoe boost, and some of those are worth quite a bit of MT. And there's tokens all over the place too. And another thing I wanted to mention is, anytime you get tokens, spend them on badge packs, silver badge packs specifically. They kind of are dropping in value right now, but I expect a lot of those badges to start going up in value once cars need them and that sort of thing. So yeah, Triple Threat Online is a good mode for MT for sure. Probably the best in the game, in my opinion. Unlimited, no, definitely not. Limited, there is weekends where I would say limited is probably worth it to play for MT, because there'll be pretty good promo packs in the mix. And I think last weekend I played it and I got like a Tis the Season Deluxe or something of that nature, and then a couple Heat Check Deluxe packs, and I only played like 5 or 6 games, so not really too terrible, honestly. I mean, those kind of packs, or Heat Check cards, are another thing that's going way down in value. But packs in general, any kind of player packs or packs with general 5-card format, I mean, those are going to net you 1,500 to 2,000 MT, no matter if you pull something good or not. And then if you do, you'll get a lot of profit out of that. Packs are a terrible idea. I mean, that's kind of obvious for MT. And let's get into the rewards here. So silver badge packs. Silver badge packs are probably the best thing to spend your tokens on, as I said. Avoid these ornament ball packs, and definitely avoid the iced out and diamond shoe boost packs. Those two are just not worth it at all. The iced out, I mean, I've watched people open up like 500 tokens worth of these packs and not even get one of these pink diamonds. So it's just not worth it at all, man. Not at all. And then the diamond shoe boost for 30 tokens, I just don't think that's worth it either, because you can probably get a diamond shoe boost just through grinding other things and not having to waste your tokens on it. And the chances of you getting a shoe boost for that 30 tokens that isn't worth anything, I mean, I just don't think it's worth the risk for your 30 tokens, when if you're spending 30 tokens on silver badge packs, I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a badge that's going to be worth over 2,000 MT, I would say. So I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up how much MT you're going to net if you spend like 30 tokens on silver badge packs, but it's definitely probably going to be more worth it than the diamond shoe boost pack, that's for sure. So yeah, I think that's all there. And then the auction house, there's many ways that you can make MT on the auction house. So first of all, you can snipe if you want. That's a total patience thing. I've never been much of a fan of that. I have sniped a couple diamond contracts this year. I sniped a diamond contract for 250 twice, I believe. I've sniped some cheaper cards for like half the price that they're going for. I haven't sniped any pink diamonds or above, though, I don't believe. And those are kind of the ones that take a lot of patience. Pink diamond filters might be what you guys want to go for right now if you are looking at sniping. Opals, I just don't think it's really worth it because there's going to be so many people sitting on those filters at pretty much all times. So even if you do see something pop up, you're probably not going to get it. But pink diamond and diamond filters right now. And then, yeah, dark matter filters, definitely, that ain't worth it either. But pink diamond and diamond filters, if the card just came out, you know, that might be worth your time. And even opals, as we start to get more dark matters that drop with the opals, it probably won't be a bad idea to try and snipe opals right when packs come out either. So yeah, that's a method that you can try if you got some time in your hands, or if you just enjoy sniping. I know some people just genuinely enjoy it. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan, but that is a pretty good method to make MT for sure. And then another thing you can do on the auction house is invest in badges. This is going to kind of become more obsolete as the year goes on, but I still think it's worth your time right now. You can invest in silver, gold, and bronze badges, and then just kind of search them up. Search up badges that you know are sought after, such as like limited spot up, sniper, stuff like that. And if you see one that's up for way less than market value, I mean, pick it up, man. If you got some MT going, and just do that for a little while, get some badges rolling, and in probably like a week's time, or even just when they drop cards, you're probably going to be able to make much more than just the MT you spent on them back. So that's a good idea. Investing in player cards, though, is never a good idea, I don't think, but badges and things of that nature are really good things to invest in the auction house if you're looking at doing that. And another thing, if we get like a really overpowered budget, like diamond, I think that's at the stage where it's going to be probably diamonds that are most relevant with this. But if we get one that's really overpowered and they start going down to like that 1500 to 2000 MT level, and they're kind of like on the level of how Wang's Easy and Jonathan Isaac and those kind of guys were early in the year, then it's not a terrible idea to pick up like a bunch of those cards, because chances are when the packs are out of the market for a couple weeks, they're probably going to be way up in value, because people are going to be looking for those cards just because they play way better in their rating. So that's not a bad idea either in the auction house. So there's a lot of stuff you can do in the auction house if you got the time and you're just looking to make MT there. And then, yeah, we did secure Yao Ming too, so that's a big W. Did that the other day. I don't know if he's was really worth the season grind, just because we're getting dark matters now, but I still like using him. I always kind of have liked cheesing with Yao and taller player cards, so I'm happy that I went for him. And then the exchange. So not many of these are worth it. This Diamond Shoe Boost is one that I wanted to highlight on, though I mentioned it earlier. If you're just grinding triple threat online and getting like a lot of shoe packs, a lot of shoe boost packs, don't sell those, or don't quick sell them, or try and put them up on the auction house. Even if it's like a gold 3-point boost, it's not going to go for anything. Just throw them into this, and then, I mean, that is just much more worth your time than spending the 30 tokens on a pack like this, or anything of that nature, really. So this is probably the best thing in the exchange right here for your time. Diamond consumable, you get those 5. If you get 5 of those tokens that are on triple threat online boards, you can get one of these. I think it's so rough, though, that you can pull shoe boosts out of these ones, because it takes so much longer to get 5 of these tokens than it does to get 20 shoe boosts. I wish this one was just contracts and shoes, but I guess it is what it is. And then this Cheetah War Pack, haven't done that yet. I mean, if you end up pulling a Cheetah Ball from a ball pack, I did it, I think with the Lunar New Year packs, I just pulled a Tiger Ball randomly. So that's kind of up to you on that one, I'm going to say, man. You can either exchange it for the pack, you never know, you could pull something, or you could just sell it. I guess realistically, if you're trying to net the most MT in the fastest amount of time, it's probably the best idea just to sell it, I would say. Because, I mean, let's just see, we'll check how much that's going for in a little bit here, the Cheetah Ball. Yeah, none of these players are worth it in the exchange. I mean, that's kind of obvious. And yeah, so I am a big fan of the Evos that came out last weekend. Just haven't really had much motivation to grind them yet, but I might go for that Opal Larry Bird pretty quickly. See what's going on there. Yeah, and other than that, man, I mean, those are probably the best ways to make MT in the game right now, I would say. Just grind the game, kind of toy with the auction house a little bit. That's how I do it anyway. That's how I can net MT fast if I'm wanting to open up some packs or whatever for you guys. But let's check this thing really quick before we get out of here. Cheetah ball. So 79.50. 7,000, 6,700. So it's definitely went down in value. It's probably, I would say, because Dark Matters came out and there's only opals pullable in those packs, because there's a lot of people that are just total overall snobs, but that's still, you know, above 5K for just a ball. So if you end up pulling this ball, definitely make sure you don't quick sell it, because like I'll show you here, like the giraffe ball, I mean 1,400, it's going to be under 1,000, but the cheetah ball over 5K, that's definitely a good ball to pull out of just one of those ball packs. And then if you do kind of want to test your odds with the pack, I don't blame you. I like to do that, as you guys know. It's never really the worst idea. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys liked this type of video. I think that was the most thorough I could have been with this, you know, just going through pretty much everything in the game and telling you guys if it's a good way to get MT or if it's a bad way, and then kind of highlighting the best ways, in my opinion, to get MT. So hopefully this helps you guys out, man. If you didn't already know some of these methods, or you know, maybe didn't know like how beneficial they could be, and etc. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to probably do the top 10 worst value cards soon, and then start doing the top 5 in each position, maybe even top 10 in each position for cards. So make sure to leave a like on the video again if you guys want to see that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video.